came from the loving decision. The government was concerned about economic revolution, but the poor white man and the working class white man was concerned about social revolution. The government killed Dr. King for economic revolution, but the poor white man blamed King for the social revolution that the loving decision would give birth to. So one of the reasons white folks became so possessed with undermining Dr. King in the South was they blamed Dr. King for the loving decision that the Supreme Court gave birth to. Dr. King had nothing to do with it. Dr. King had nothing to do with it. Dr. King had nothing to do with it except for the fact that his I Have a Dream speech, except for the fact that his I Have a Dream speech did say he looked forward to an America where little white boys and little white girls could hold hands. He did say in the I Have a Dream speech on the March on Washington, 1963 March on Washington, he did say he hoped little white boys and little white and black, little white girls and little black girls and little white boys and little black boys could hold hands. That's all Dr. King said. But Dr. King's agenda was not to push interracial marriage. Dr. King's agenda was not to push interracial marriage, but because he fought for desegregation of public accommodations. Any integrationist progress, any integrationist decisions, any integrationist laws would automatically be blamed on Dr. King. So the loving decision on June 12th of 1967, along with the release of the Kerner Commission on February 29th of 1968 that would give Dr. King all the ammunition he would need to lead his economic revolution, along with the fact that he was moving towards a greater embrace of revolutionary grassroots activism. Dr. King was moving towards a greater embrace of grassroots revolutionary activism. They had to kill our brother. They had to kill our brother. They had to kill our brother. Now, right after they killed Dr. King, Dr. King's murder would ignite 100 riots in over 100 cities. Dr. King's murder, his assassination by the United States government, would trigger over 100 riots in 100 different cities. So America burned in 67 with the race riots led by Detroit and Newark. And then America would burn the next year in 1968 with the race riots that came as a result of Dr. King's assassination. The Dr. King riots would slightly edge out the 1967 riots. The Dr. King riots were considered the most significant social unrest since the Civil War. The 1967 riots were also considered the most significant riots since the 1863 Civil War draft riots of New York. The Dr. King assassination riots were considered the most significant social unrest in America since the Civil War itself. That was April 4th. But they were not done killing black leaders. That was April 4th. But they were not done killing black leaders. That was April 4th. But they were not done killing black leaders. 2 days after they murdered Dr. King, 2 days after they murdered Dr. King on April 4th, they would murder little Bobby Hutton on April 6th of the Black Panther Party. 2 days after they murdered Dr. King on April the 4th of 1968, they would murder little Bobby Hutton, the youngest founding member of the Black Panther Party for self-defense in Oakland. Little Bobby Hutton, the first recruit of Huey and Bobby. Little Bobby Hutton, the first recruit of Huey and Bobby and the first treasurer of the Black Panther Party. The first treasurer, little Bobby Hutton, became the first martyr of the Black Panther movement and the post-Dr. King and post-Malcolm era, when he was shot 12 times by Oakland police, accompanied by Eldridge Cleaver. 2 weeks before his 18th birthday, they assassinated Dr. King and little Bobby Hutton 48 hours apart. They assassinated Dr. King and little Bobby Hutton 48 hours apart. Rest in peace. I will be coming to Oakland. I will be coming to Oakland. I will be coming to Oakland. Stand up, Bay Area. The Prince will be coming. Let's continue. Let's continue. On April the 26th, the Bilderbergers would meet in Canada. The Bilderbergers,
you say Bilderbergers?
Would meet in Canada. In April the 20. Let's continue. On April the 26th, the Bilderbergers would meet in Canada. The Bilderbergers would meet in Canada. For those of you who don't know about the Bilderberg, it is the ruling secret society of the planet Earth.
He said it.
Greater than the Illuminati, greater than the Skull and Bones,
greater than Bill Gates,
greater than the House of Rothschild, greater than the Rockefeller Trilaterals. The Bilderbergs, founded at the hotel where they held their first meeting, Hotel de Bilderberg in France, I believe it was. I'm going to do a whole podcast.
Please do, so I can laugh on a reaction video. Yeah, so listen, man. You guys do know that the 94 crime bill was a response to the gangs and the crimes and violence of the gangs in California, right? You know, that was like pretty much the, now, of course, there's other things attached to the 94 crime bill, the Violent Bill Act, but it was based on, a lot of the motivation for that crime bill was based on the gun violence in California, not New York, not Miami, not Detroit, not Chicago, California. Gun violence helped spark the 94 crime bill. Okay, now they out here killing not just the Joe and Schmoes and the Ashleys of the neighborhood. They are now stepped up. They're killing people with a, you know, high profile people. What do you think is going to be done now? If they started a 94 crime bill with California violence in mind against neighborhood people, what do you think is about to happen to these super predators now that the violence is targeting people with money, people with influence, okay? People with high stature, right? People that's beloved by thousands of people. What do you think is the people who died? What do you think their families are crying for right now in California? They're crying for tougher laws for these super predators who would shoot. Now, the other gang members, credit to 94 crime bill, they were shooting each other and innocent bystanders were getting hit. Okay, innocent bystanders. Okay, but they was trying to kill other gang members. And that sparked the 94 crime bill. That helped spark the 94 crime bill. These people are not targeting gang members anymore. They're going after people who are innocent citizens of America. And again, people who are successful in life beyond normal. What do you think is about to happen to these gang members now? You know, New York had the all-in-one. Hey, yo, be prepared. Now, I ain't gonna do no spooky stuff. I'm just gonna say, just wait and see. We don't know, but it's a wait and see. Don't be surprised by any decision, okay? So, Black people, right? Gang members, the piece of shits of the community that you guys love. I'm speaking to the world, not my chat, specifically the world. Because this is the World Wide Web. So I'm speaking to the world. This hits ears 50 years from now. You guys love these dogs. Y'all thought super predators was a terrible term? Shit, wait till you hear me going. Sovereign, what I call them? Sovereign savages. What I call them? I call them monsters, niglets. What else? Dang, there was one more harsh word I gave. Damn, what was it? It'll come. Yeah, but y'all thought she said something? She. Imagine PnB girlfriend, baby mama, and his mother and loved ones. Imagine what they are calling these disgusting people. Imagine what they're calling these people. And y'all care about a term super predator, which doesn't really sit well with the actions of these people. Cold-blooded, broad daylight people with their families in a small Waffle House, eating breakfast, brunch, whatever. They go in there, in front of everybody, not wait to get to his car, not sneak ambush him, in front of everybody. The LA County police officers had posted something that said, we can't guarantee your safety if you come to, this area. Speaking to tourists and visitors, we can't guarantee your safety, unfortunately. They are that wild. The damn sheriff had to put together a disclaimer, basically. Visitor beware, tourist beware type of article in the paper. You're on your own. These savages, these niglets, these I'm trying to think of something harsh. Oh, I want something. I had something good too. It'll come to mind. Brawl in front. These people ain't gang banging. They're not talking trash on social media. They didn't sleep with your baby mama. They didn't dish you on the track. They didn't dish your dead homie. They're just successful because they worked hard. They stayed dedicated. People believed in them. They believed in themselves, and they pushed for the American dream, and they got it to some degree. And a dusty, broke, bum gang member can just wake up, get the drop, and pull up and spray them in front of everybody. Man, I hope they go ahead and just one person of a member of a gang do something, some violent crime, some murder, they just take everybody. Home chilling. Let's take it back to the days of Egypt. You dig? When the Pharaoh died, everybody got to die along with him. All right? Let's do that. Your partner kills somebody, y'all all go to jail with them. That's the only way. Especially when it's let's say if it's non-gang related, like a stray bullet, amongst themselves, whatever. But especially, especially if it's non-gang related, that's when they all should go. Kill yourselves and that's it. Anybody else get hit, y'all all go. Everybody affiliated with that block go to prison for 10 years. Mandatory minimum sentence of 10 years. That'll slow that, kill yourselves, go ahead. But that'll slow down the innocent lives being lost from these. I still can't get a good word that could satisfy me. Satisfy my, God damn. I had a good term. I was thinking last night a whole bunch of things to call them. I had a good one. These worthless. Okay, hey man, let's go with the half humans. Okay, barely humans. This is animal behavior here. So anyway, listen to Umar for a couple more minutes. I'm gonna play how we catch these predators. All right, give me a second.
Second season Dr. Papa podcast. I'm gonna do a whole podcast on secret societies that matter. Cause all y'all know is Illuminati. Illuminati don't run this planet no more. They still have influence, but the Illuminati does not have the power of the Bilderbergers. I'll do a whole podcast on secret societies that Africans need to know about. But let's get back to this.
Way he's going to
so the Bilderbergers,
because this is the truth, remember? And his school is going to teach differently than the white man's school that be lying to the black children about history. So he's going to teach accurate history. His teachers, regardless of their expertise in math, science, and their history, he's going to have them teach this garbage. Yo, can you read this book? Who's written by? Bobby Hemmett, Phil Valentine, Sabi. Yeah, we want these books read in classrooms. Hey, how's that different than the history that you are against that white folks teach? And that's my problem when I told No Ma'am and everybody else, like, what history are they going to teach? Yo, we disagree on every aspect of history concerning black people in this country. You want to do the Moors thing? You want to do the Egypt thing? What are you going to teach? The Nubians, the Muslims, Nation of Islam, Yaqub. We disagree on everything. The Moorish Science Temple of America, the Hebrew Israelites, the black folks in the Bible. Yo, we disagree on all aspects of history. Which one are we going to teach? Because believe me, it's going to be a large body of black folks disagreeing, saying, hell no, the Hebrews ain't gonna let you teach nothing African. Okay? And the Moors are going to focus mainly on Morocco. Some Hebrew stuff, but mainly Morocco. The Nation of Islam can entertain the Moorish stuff for a little bit, but they believe anybody darker than white folks are black. That's a problem. The Nubians, they come from space. The big stardust or whatever they do. So yeah, man, we won't get past square one if we start focusing on history. That's why I'm like, yo, y'all really pumping up history too much. Yeah, there's more important things to learn that directly affects your life. That's not history related. You got to learn how to count. Your reading better be up to par. You better be able to comprehend what you can read. All right, your future is based off those things. STEM. Better be able to put something together, carpentry, metal shop, auto mechanic, like those things, fashion, not some flaky, shaky history, something that sounds about right now, but changes a year later. Yeah, we're focused on goofy stuff, man. Let's focus on the books, STEM. There's no STEM with history involved. It's STEM.
Would meet in 1968. And the Bilderberg meeting would focus on suppressing Black revolution in America and Africa. Let me say it again. The Bilderbergers would meet in Canada on April of 1968. And one of the agenda items was how to suppress Black revolution in America and in Africa.
Hey guys, welcome to Forward. We're a new type of doctor's office that's providing preventative primary care. We've got world-class doctors supported by the most advanced medical technology. Now, one of the really cool things about Forward is you can schedule same-day visits, there's no wait times, and we don't charge copays. So after your self-service check-in, then you're going to head back to our biometric body scanner. Now, the body scanner's purpose is to track trends, monitor progress, but also identify health risks earlier. Here, check it out. So this is it, and I'm super excited to show it to you guys today. All I'm going to do is just step onto the scanner like so. Next, I'm going to tap into our demo account. I'm going to choose my sex. And what it's first doing is it's creating and building a thermal map of my body, and it's allowing us to see my temperature in real time on the screen, which is pretty cool. And in a moment, the body scanner is just going to prompt me to take my left hand, just lay it flat here on the ledge like so, and I'm just going to slide it straight back towards the wall, just like the photo is asking me to do. Now, what's happening is something called red light spectroscopy, and that's just light shining through my hand and finger, allowing us to see how my blood's actually flowing. First, you're seeing heart rate, but using that same technology, it's also able to measure the amount of oxygen in my blood, which is known as my blood oxygenation. So now what would happen is it'd be me and the doctor working together in our exam room, building a comprehensive health picture. And the first thing that we're going to do when we have you in the room is we're going to draw your blood. And generally a lot of our members come to us and say, hey, I have to wait usually 3 to 5 days, maybe a week for my blood work to come back. And that's when we thought, why don't we just build a blood processing lab on site? It takes 12 minutes for the blood work to come back. And what we do to make for a very clean and easy experience is we use what we call an infrared vein mapper. Check this out. Highlighting the veins in my arm, making for a nice clean poke for our medical assistants. Rather than guessing around, now they can just zero in. Throw it into one of these discs, have it processed. Again, I'm not stuttering, 12 minutes, guys. That's how long it takes. And you're actually sitting side by side with your doctor, reviewing your blood information, understanding what these metrics mean, seeing what's in range, what's out of range in real time. And if you identify an area of opportunity, well, now you're able to start building a preventative plan right away around nutrition, around exercise, monitoring blood work, monitoring prescriptions, a much more comprehensive plan rather than just reactive care. Now, the other thing that makes Forward really unique is our genetic screen.
And also discuss how they could keep the Pan-African movement from undermining white supremacy, the Bilderbergers. Discuss how do you keep the Black American struggle from uniting with the Black African struggle. See, this is why ADOS is a reactionary, anti-revolutionary movement. This is why FBA, fraudulent Black Americans, fake Black Americans, phony Black Americans, FBA, led by the Museum Coon, this is why that is an anti-revolutionary movement. Because the power structure that runs this planet, isn't concerned about metrosexuals opening up museums. The power structure that runs this planet.
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah, he caught me off guard with that one. Metrosexuals.
That runs this planet isn't concerned about metrosexuals opening up museums. The power structure that runs this planet isn't worried about metrosexuals open up museums. The power structure is worried about whether the Black American struggle will ever unite with the Black African struggle.
All right. Okay, dude, stop this African unity bullshit. All right, listen, and not just that. Like, even the American Black unity is bullshit for right now. You know, it's bigger things to do right now. Right, all those efforts, we need to stop that. Right. That's not gonna happen. It's too much in between that gotta happen for Black people to see each other and respect each other in this country alone, rather than go across seas trying to unite some shit. No. Dude, how about this? Umar, Prince Prince of Pan-Africanists. How about let Black people in America try to mend their differences? Let Nigerians try to mend their differences. Let Liberians, Jamaicans, Haitians, Guyanese, and St. Croix, all the motherfuckers. How about that? How about everybody try to mend their differences where they're at? And then when that happens, then it'd be easier to do some Prince of Pan-Africanist bullshit. But you're not going to do shit with divided Black Americans, divided Haitians, divided Jamaicans, divided Guyanese, divided Ghanaians, divided Liberians. They ain't going to do shit with that, bro. Stop it. All right. So anyway, let's get to
a complete and comprehensive global Pan-African movement. That's what this is about.
Yeah, keep dreaming. We might as well wait on a mother plane. We doing that.
Is get it.
Crazy because I joke a lot about being single and it's crazy because I joke a lot about being single and I laugh it off. But I'm 46 years old. And while I'm getting ready for surgery and everything, it dawned on me. Hold on. I'm sorry. It dawned on me that I'm 46 years old and I don't have a husband to take care of me.
Nope.
I don't have a husband to help me.
Nope. Yep.
Get ready.
And guess what? Until you're willing to change the beast that rests inside your inner soul, you'll never have a husband to take care of you. All right. Listen, everybody got to look internally. I realize, I appeal to people, not everybody, of course. Some people rock with me, some people don't even know me, don't rock me because my vibes, my energy. It's okay. But I realized on the basketball court, I'm less attractive to the people out there balling. Now I'm talking about when I was 26 on to about 33. It might be even younger, maybe 24 to 33, like a 9-year span. I realized I didn't have a lot of basketball friends. People really ain't rock with me on the basketball courts. They'll say what's up and that, but they ain't trying to hang out. They ain't trying to really pick me up. I got to pick my own team, things like that. I had to look inside. I had to look within to see why is this the case? Because other than basketball, people usually rock with me. I don't have problem networking, socializing, and being a part of, the wave. Until I realized, unbiased, it's you. You're the one arguing with everybody. There's no argument to have, and I'm arguing with people on the basketball court. I'm starting trouble. I'm laughing at people. They don't even know me from a can of paint. I'm laughing at them. I'm trolling. I'm at that point. What's that called when it's called heckling. When you do a comedian in basketball, when you get on somebody the whole game, the whole day, it's called heckling also in basketball. I used to heckle people, don't even know them, teasing, laughing at them, and I always found myself in conflictions, almost fights. Nobody really rocked me until 9 years later, to 33 years old. I remember the age. I was like, yo, what am I doing? You know what? It took a friend. To I was heckling him for no reason, only because my tighter friends was playing against him. So I started to heckle him. And he was like, yo, during the game, he was like, yo, Ron, yo, chill out, yo. And he was serious, yo, chill out, yo. You could tell he was ready to rock. He was ready to brawl. And that was my first time seeing him like that. Oh shit. Okay, what I'm doing must be toxic. Cause I got my boy Jeff ready to disown me. Nah, I can't rock with you, dude. So I was like, all right. So that was my wake-up call. And then I made a hardcore effort to stop being that heckler, that troll, that shit talker. I'm always talking shit on the court. It's winning, losing, doesn't matter. I'm talking recklessly. You dig? It ain't like fun. It ain't part of the game. I'm OD. I'm out of control. OC, Mr. No Man calls it. I'm out of control. Until, again, I fought with that beast inside me, and I decided to keep it in check. Now today, everybody in all the gyms and parks rocks with me. Nobody got a problem. I smile, I have fun, I laugh off everything. I don't take it serious. I don't get in an argument. I avoid the arguments. And it made me better as a person, right? So that's how the dating game is, no different. If you find yourself single and can't find anybody and you're not that bad looking, and you don't have a bad career, job, whatever, or your condition's not really bad, it's probably your attitude. And I know you want to be told that you could have that attitude. Go on, girl, with your bad attitude. Go on, girl. I know you was told that from, strained media and social media, but that's not true. As you can see, it's not true. You're gonna be 47 like her, single. Tame that beast within you. I guarantee you'll find a husband that month. Go out, go places where men be at, like the gym. Men be at the gym. Maybe the bar, maybe you're not a bar woman. You dig? You're gonna attract the wrong guys. You won't get lucky like no man. Maybe you're gonna attract the wrong guys because they see you coming. So go places like the gym. Okay, guys, hint, hint, guys are at the gym. And you might find somebody there, okay? Normally, guys at the gym work, hint, hint. Nobody's paying for their liquor. They're not borrowing $10 from mama or their aunt or their baby mama. You dig? If they got gym membership, most likely they work. They're a little bit responsible, okay? So yeah, you can go there as like how men go to church to meet a woman. Women, y'all can go to the gym to meet a man. You dig? Okay, so let's play her.
I'm 46 years old and I still need my mama.
Now, I can respect this. People laughing, and it's okay if you laugh. It's okay. I'm not condemning nobody. You dig? React the way you want to react. Again, we're all humans. We got emotions, and your emotions are different than mine. You want to laugh, you want to cry, you want to get angered, you want to smile, chuckle. That's all fair game. Emotions are a human characteristic. Without them, I don't know what type of human you are. And that's why Hillary Clinton called them super predators. She don't know what type of humans they are. You dig? Let's get that mosquito. Did I get him? This guy gonna hide behind a damn thing. Dang. Mosquito. When mosquitoes get smart, hiding behind stuff so I can't spray them. Anyway, let's go. And don't cap, like she ain't really all that ugly. Like, she about a 6 or 7. And with makeup, she probably look even better.
Post up.
She probably like a 5 right now. Makeup, she probably like a 6, 6.5.
I still need my sister, which whether I had a husband or not, they would be there. It sucks. Being single at 46 sucks.
Women, listen. She's honest enough.
That's it. It just sucks. And I'm tired. And I make
what else?
Jokes about the buffoons that I have been encountering in dating.
Uh-huh.
But in reality, this is my reality.
Keep it real.
This is my reality.
She even that bad talking like that. Imagine if she was like worse.
This is my reality, and
worse.
Those stories are the shit that's available because all the good men have gotten married in their 20s and 30s
Hey,
because they're good men.
that sounds like Kevin Samuel. You think? Don't shoot the guy who connected that dot.
In their 20s and 30s, all the good men, the shit that's available, because all the good men have gotten married in their 20s and 30s because they're good men. I'm not blaming it all on men because women are shit. They've bad shit crazy too. So, but this is my reality, not anybody else's. Yeah, that's all.
So guys, this woman in particular on this day was forced to drink coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
She chugged a full cup of reality when she realized, as she is preparing for a surgery, that the only person she had to be there with her at the hospital was her mom. Now, she's not just getting any type of surgery. This is what she's doing.
All right, guys. So let's get.
That's what I was saying. Like she's not my cup of tea, but she's not bad. Look, her stomach is actually flat. Let me widen up this screen. Yeah, like you would think that she was like the worst the way she was talking. She ain't that bad. So this surgery stuff she's talking about, unless it's a BBL, like I gotta disagree. Like now it's just mental for her. It's really a mental problem, how she see herself. That's another thing with some women. Like the things I seen women online, YouTube, talk about getting breast implants, whatever, and the dudes be like, nah, you look okay. Like, nah, but no. So like who are you really doing this for? Like, yo, all your cosmetic stuff is not, you gotta ask men. Like the men you dated, ask them honestly. Like, yo, if there was something I could add, I could get surgery or take away or add to, what do you think it should be? Ask men. But like NRB, NAACP, Raleigh Branch said, I ain't asking no 18-year-old nothing. So that's the thing. Like some women don't respect men's minds. And especially when it has to do with enhancing them, the women, not the day, the women, okay? When it has to make them better, enhancing them, like Haskell pointed out, Shaq told Candace Parker, hey, lower the rim to about 9 feet, 8.5 feet, 8 feet, so I could dunk more. And, you might get more, oh, hell no, we wanted 10 feet because the men got it 10 feet. The men wear Timberland boots, we're wearing Timberland boots. The men wear caps, fitteds, we're wearing that. The men do this, face tats, we're doing that. We want to do everything a man does. The men are deadbeats, so are we. The men are irresponsible, so are we. We want to be a man. The dig, half of the stuff is just for you, your own weirdness. This one woman I work with wore a wig, and she looked cute, the wig. But when she didn't have the wig on, she looked cute too. So I'm like, yo, I'm gonna call it C. Why do you wear the wig like all day, every month when you look just as cute? Now, some women look better with the wig. So I'm not one. I used to be one of them, but I'm not one of them. If you look better with the wig or the makeup, then do it, right? But if you look just as cute without the wig, then that's just your insecurity, believing that you need the wig. Or let's say the makeup, the eyelashes. If men will holler at you without the eyelashes, with the eyelashes, then maybe that's your insecurities. So she ain't that bad, flat stomach and everything. She probably need a BBL. That's about it.
Of my surgery, like everything else that I'm getting done, those are just like touch-ups. This is the real reason why I'm having surgery. So
hold up, why is my computer so low? I got it. I hate that, man. Zoom got its own volume. So if you could turn Zoom up, but your computer volume doesn't really reflect. Oh my God, really?
if you look like that, okay, that's perfect. Look at it. They're going down.
Okay, yeah. I see your point with that. I'm saying, but you be surprised how men don't give a shit.
Facing down.
Or I can't see
They
it.
are mad at each other. They're like, both of them are like.
It won't
like
show the
this.
damn screen.
So if
Hold
you
on.
look, you see this right here.
All right, let me go back.
There's nothing. If you look, you see they're perfect. Look at it. So if you look like that, okay, that there.
Yeah, so she's right. That does look a little, a little something that could be enhanced, but you'd be surprised how some men don't give a shit.
Perfect. Look at it. They're going down. They're facing down. They are mad at it.
Because every man is not a chest guy. Like, I'm really not the chest guy unless you are skinny. If you're skinny, I like a chest. If you're average weight, I'm not a chest guy like that. So that right there wouldn't bother me.
Each other, they're like.
I'm not really a feet guy either, so that wouldn't bother me. But some guys are, and it's gonna bother them. So like I said, just be mindful.
Both of them are like going like this. So if you look, you see this right here. This is my. There's nothing in between. See, you see how one starts up here, the other one starts here.
No.
Without the
No.
sports bra, I can literally fit my whole hand between them.
Like men don't. Okay, yes, a boobs guy will probably have a problem. So again, this goes back to asking men what they like. Go with guys who are not into boobs like that. And like myself, I don't see no damn problem with that until she pointed shit out. But yeah, listen, man, go with men who like you, who's not a boobs guy. Come on.
Without a problem. So what he's gonna do is
he got a flat stomach. I could work with a flat stomach. This one is not flat. Is the problem. She got a flat stomach. You know how hard that is to have a flat stomach at 46? A woman in America? That's something to work with. Men be like, screw the boobs. I can't believe your stomach flat. So yeah, I can appreciate that.
He's gonna lift up. He's gonna do that surgery, and
now she's talking about the surgery. I want to go back to the message.
My arms.
Oh my God! Come on,
Stop.
come on!
Don't buy another social campaign. The Spectrum Reach ad portal puts our business on the best of TV.
Like it's 20 years. They haven't lost. They swear that they haven't gone down in looks with time, which because they do. They do. She wants to improve her body because she's hoping that maybe that will attract a mate that she deems as qualified enough.
She's not as bad as she thinks she is. I'm telling you. Yeah, let me read the chat on this one. Am I tripping? Yeah, pure black. The watcher, she said that Paragon Peace. She pushing 50. Keep that in mind. It's not her looks. She's decent. She's seeking more. More poetic. PE. Google a free safety in football. No, she's looking desperate. Yeah, she's looking desperate. Hold on. She got free safety shoulders. Y'all funny, yo. It's usually not the look. She may have underlying concern. Yeah, but that's something we can't see. That's something we can't see. I'm just saying that I mentioned the BBL because some women, yes, a breast implant can help them when they have a serious breast, situation. And some women don't got nothing, like nothing, just nipples. Something like that, I get it. Or something tiny, I get it. But or flabby, I get the breast thing sometimes, no problem. And the butt thing, I know some BBLs look crazy, but I've seen some women look decent. So the BBL and breast thing, I think that looks okay. If you got a stomach and you do the surgery to lose your stomach, I mean, whatever. But I think the risk for death is like kind of high, like 30, 40%. Like you want to look that good, you would die for it, you dig? So I don't know about that. Baby girl 46, she well past her prime. She needs to sit down with a pizza. Yeah, I'm telling you, I guarantee, like the watcher said, whoever said, I guarantee you, she got about 120 DMs. She's not that bad. She's not that bad. She's bugging. But again, like that's why she's single, because she thinks she's that bad. She's not. So guys calling her beautiful, howling at her. Her insecurity's like, he doesn't want me. He lying to me. He trying to make me feel good. Like, nah, he actually thinks you're cute.
For her to settle down with. Let's keep watching.
So
she got a flat stomach. Women just don't know how far a flat stomach could take you. And some guys like legs, her legs look kind of, nothing too bad. She could tighten them up at the gym. But this is a bad rep, and she don't look 46 like that to be her complexion. You dig? Her race, because she look like she white or Italian. But they could look really, really old at 46. She don't look that. I mean, I ain't gonna cap to you. She ain't my cup of tea, but I'm not blind, okay? And she's not that bad. I'm saying straight up, she's not that bad. She's not that bad. If I was set up on a blind date with her, I would continue to date. I wouldn't make nothing of it, but I would have a good time. There's some women I'm like, nah, ain't no date here. Nah, ain't no. You know, let's not even waste your time. Let's just next date. You dig? So like, really, come on, we got to stop.
This took a lot of courage. The angle of the phone of the camera.
And look, she's talking about her arms flabbing. Mom, you don't know how you look. The way you look, if a man likes you, that's not going to bother him. It'll bother a guy who's into thin women. Okay, but a guy who likes your physique, that right there is not going to bother him. Now, look, that's an easy fix. Take your ass to the gym, do some curls.
So that you can't see this. This right here is what you see how they're jiggling. I'm jiggling my hands.
All right, let me pause that because like that's a shame. Somebody like her represent that, like this argument, this cry. That's a bad look for women. Like she just really being petty. I'm telling you, please follow for like she's really being petty. I'm sorry. All right, let's get to some predators.
That's the only fear of global white power. Will the black African and the black American unite to...
Nigga, you see that? Yo, they got to unite in their own country, fool. What's wrong with this guy, man? There's civil wars in Africa. You're talking about unite. You know, and look how wild we are in America. Yeah, the Africans seeing that shit on TV. They like, yo, look, nah, don't be around those crazy people. And we see the images about them, you know, the real images, you know, how they do each other over there, the government and civil wars. We like, nah, y'all ain't the best representative for y'all country either. Anyway, I'm gonna show this one more because this is funny. I'm sorry. This is my third time showing this one on the live. This is just too funny. Now I'm gonna go to other predators, but this is too funny. I'm sorry. I gotta show this one. This is my favorite one.
What's up, Craig? Come on, Craig. What you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I want to move your car. Got a camera.
You got a camera? What? Camera what? You checking out kids or something?
Hell
Huh?
no.
How old was the kid you were talking to then?
Hell no.
Who the hell are you?
That's against predators. Yeah.
I can tell you what this is going to do.
Wait, hold on. Yo, look at the neck, yo. The neck is just classic, man.
Kids or something?
Hell
Huh?
no.
You said you got cameras, you got looking for kids or something? Hell no.
I want to
Nothing?
move your car. Got a camera.
You got a
Yeah,
camera?
look at the finger on the mouth, man. The smile. This dude is deranged.
What? Camera what? You checking out kids or something?
You checking out kids or something? Yo, look at the response, yo. Oh my God, I gotta slow this down. Hell no. Yo, the closed eyes, the puckered lips, the neck movement, this is hilarious. He watched too much dot fights on World Star.
How old was the kid you were talking to then?
Who the hell are you?
Look at the neck.
That's
Look at the
crazy.
neck. Yo, the neck is just hilarious, yo.
How old was the kid you were talking to then?
Who the hell are you?
That's
Don't
against
worry
predators. Yeah.
I can tell you what this is going to do. My fist is going to be one of you motherfuckers' faces. So bye.
My fist is gonna be one of you people's faces, yo.
What going to do? The hell are you?
Hold on, one more time.
Hell
How old was the kid? Camera what? You checking out kids or something?
Hell
Huh?
no.
How old was the kid you were talking to then?
Who the hell are you?
That's against predators. Yeah.
I can tell you what this is going to do. My fist is going to be one of you motherfuckers' faces. So bye.
No, we wanna talk to your mom.
No.
We might make a lot of that scene there if you want to. Yeah. I can go around and start banging on all windows, or we can just have a talk.
You can
Which
talk
one
to
you want to
me.
do?
We can also call the police since you gave us your address. Like, you
I
know
didn't
you're
know
doing
you
something
were
illegal.
18.
You know you're doing something illegal, but you give us your address. Why would
I didn't
you
know
do that?
you were 16.
It clearly says in the message crate that he's 16.
Yeah, it says in the
It actually
messages.
15.
It says I thought
I
you were.
seen it now, but I didn't mean to.
So you're gonna give a 15-year-old your address? Have him come
Well,
over
I
here
didn't
for
know
what?
that.
And you're sending dick pics too?
I didn't mean to, so I'm sorry.
You didn't mean to.
What?
Come on now.
So I'm scared to talk to you. I'm young. You're texting him on Grindr, right?
So
Are you scared?
how can I get rid of this?
It's your it's either way.
Really?
Yeah.
This is gonna be on my fucking record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I didn't mean to.
It should be.
Yeah,
You
it
fucking
should be.
pedophile.
I mean, like, dude, you're lucky that we're not the parents. I could have came here with a baseball bat. I'm just saying.
So how can I get rid of y'all? Period. Not to call the cops.
We want to speak to your mom.
Yeah, let's
Please
get your
don't.
mama here.
She's asleep.
Let's get your
I
mama here.
promise. I will
Let's
do
get
this.
your mama here. Hey, excuse me! Don't put your fucking hands on me, you understand? You put your hands on me.
He got to put his hands on you. He told you his fist gonna be one of y'all faces. And there you go. You caught one.
I will
Let's
do
get
this.
your mama here. Hey, excuse me!
Ah, right
Put your
there. You
fucking
see
hands on-
that right shoulder swing? He popped him with that one.
Let's get your mama here.
I promise. I will
Let's
do
get
this.
your mama here. Hey, excuse me! Don't put your
God,
fucking
damn.
hands on me, you understand? You put your hands on me one more time.
All right. All right. Okay. So look at this whiner. Let's leave her alone. Let's have some fun. I got a half an hour before I gotta run to work. Let's have some fun. Nah. This one is sad. Oh boy. All right. This one is sick right here. This is sick.
Yeah.
What's going on, Jesse? What are you doing here today?
Look at the Joker from Batman.
He's watching. What are you doing?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not here to meet a 14-year-old boy?
14-year-old boy.
Definitely.
No, he's 14. Are you sure you're not here to meet a 14-year-old boy?
No, the last child predator was there to meet a 14-year-old boy too, or 15-year-old, whatever. Same shit.
I'm sure.
Because I have the chats. You can't lie to us.
Right. Well,
You want me to pull out the chats and show you if you want to lie?
no, but
So why did you come here today?
I was looking at stairs.
Okay, but you came here to meet a 14-year-old. Is that right or wrong?
It's right, but I mean.
Using the
it's an
internet.
outdoor store.
Listen, second.
Okay, but what were you planning on doing with this 14-year-old?
I don't know.
These are the people
What do you mean you
who's
don't
supposed to
know?
represent a
Because
protected
You made it put your
community.
parent in the chats. You want
And
to
they out
go
here
back to your
preying
house.
on
I
innocent
didn't say that. I
think
said
that's
something
okay?
was comfortable.
bully.
Is this something you do often?
No, I mean.
But that is
adults
what
usually.
are you asking him for
Okay.
dick pics, ass pics?
And
A 14
butt
year old.
pics and penis pics
But
he's
he
asking
said
for.
he's
And
19.
these people usually find themselves either volunteering or working around kids. They always do it. They either become teachers, church members, they always around kids. That's why I commented on their videos. I said, start asking them what they do for work. And are they part of a church? And you'll see these predators know where to go pray at. And online is definitely an area to pray.
No, he didn't, because I have the chats. You can't lie.
It says he's 19.
You want to show? Do you want to show?
So he said, no, he not gonna say 19. Hold on.
To me. You heard. Chris. Want to start being honest about what you're doing here?
What?
You heard me.
I came to meet somebody. I didn't.
Who are you here to meet?
If you came to meet somebody, why are you so scared and stunned if they're like legit, official, older, legal, and adult?
Name's Kyle, but
We didn't talk about anything.
His name is Kyle, but we didn't talk about anything. Why'd you got to say all that? You did? Like, come on, like predators like telling themselves right away. It's like, yo, I'm here to meet Kyle. Why? What's up? What's going on? What happened to him? Is he coming? Are you your sister?
Hanging out.
Okay.
How
old are you? We know everything about you, Chris, so let's start being honest.
I'm being honest.
How old are you?
I'm 52.
Okay.
We didn't talk about anything sexual at all.
Now watch, he's gonna say we ain't talk about nothing sex. She didn't ask you nothing about sex. And he's talking about we ain't talk about nothing sexual at all. Now watch this dude tell you, the listeners, the viewers, that he don't look his age 52. He looks younger. This dude looks 94.
Okay. And so, what do you think is appropriate about coming to meet with a 15-year-old boy? Because you understand he's 15.
15-year-old boy.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, we didn't talk about anything.
So what did you talk about?
Just hanging out, watching movies. Nothing sexual was ever talked about.
And he took his teeth out to impress Kyle. He took his teeth out.
Okay. And so let's just say that's the case. What, you think it's okay to just hang out and watch movies with a 15-year-old boy when you're 52 years old?
Well, I mean, like I said, nothing was going to happen. It was just...
First of all, are you armed? Or?
Oh, no.
Okay, you want to pull out your pockets and everything like that?
No, just my key.
Your waistband?
Just my key.
So, what about that do you think is appropriate?
I mean, like I said, nothing sexual was ever talked about.
Why you keep talking about sex?
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean,
do you think it's appropriate to meet with 15-year-old boys when you're 52 years old?
Yes or no?
Well, it's not like I was meaning to do anything. I mean, I just wanted to hang out. I live by myself. I have depression. I just needed somebody to talk to.
Okay.
Depression.
And
they all have this psychological excuse. Like they're just dealing with so much.
You done this before?
Mm-hmm.
It's always the first time.
You sure about that?
Positive.
Dude, you're 94. There's no way you did this first time. Come on, stop.
So what changed this time?
Because he kept asking to hang out. And I kept...
You kept what?
I kept like backing off. I didn't want to...
So we can go over everything, okay? Because there were sexually charged conversations, and you know that.
No.
Okay. You want to stick with that? Because I have all the chat logs right here.
Well, when we first started talking on Grindr, but that's before I knew he was 15.
Okay, so who messaged who first on Grindr? We have everything.
I probably said hey to him.
Okay. And then it went over to text, correct? And
I mean,
you messaged him first on there.
A few weeks ago. I mean, I can't. Everything. No. I don't keep. I just me. I never.
So you
say you deleted everything. I don't keep anything ever. I just delete it. Sure.
So the need to hide that you're talking to a 50-year-old boy, right?
No, I mean I see everybody. I don't keep
including a 15-year-old boy. So let's just get back to these messages. You messaged him first. You said hi. I mean hey there. You said that right? And then immediately he said he was 15 years old.
No, it wasn't immediate.
You understand I have everything right here.
Yeah, but he didn't say that immediately.
Your number is 3.
Well, 1-4, but I'm
okay.
not.
And 15?
Yeah, but he didn't tell me that on Grindr.
It's right here.
Well, I understand.
The Grindr conversation was extremely short, and you know that.
But I mean, he didn't say.
And it went over to text because he said that he gets banned on Grindr, right?
I can't, like I said.
Okay, well that's what he said. So I'm 15. I'm mature though. You said not the first 15-year-old you talked to.
Yeah, and as soon as I talked to my guardian, I reported him and had him banned.
So now he just said he talked to another 50-year-old and had him banned. Like, dude, come on. Come on.
You know we have everything, right?
I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying that when I told him that, it was the truth. I mean, I had talked to him before, but as soon as I did,
This can go one of two ways, okay? We're a mediation group, and there's different options here for you, and we're trying to mediate this situation. But it starts with honesty. Now I'm going to continue with these text messages, and we need to start being honest.
I am being honest.
Okay, so it was okay, cool. Were they from Grindr in response to not the first 15-year-old you talked to?
The first one.
Yes, those really your pics, you said? He said, duh, are those your pics? You say yes. And then you tell him that you're 49 years old. Now that's not the truth, is it? Why'd you lie about that?
I don't look my age.
I don't look my age. I told you were gonna say it.
Why'd you lie about that?
I don't look my age.
That's debatable.
I don't have my teeth in.
He said I ain't got my teeth in. So he believes if he put his teeth in, he looks 3, 4, 6, 10 years younger.
You're losing teeth.
So you're gonna meet your date for the first time and not have your teeth in. So what happened to first impression?
No, I had
No. You're losing teeth, and you're trying to meet a 15-year-old little boy.
I had them removed, and I got my false.
You have your teeth removed, and you're here to meet with a 15-year-old little boy.
I don't wear my teeth. That has nothing to do with it.
Yes, it does. You have no teeth.
I don't wear
what
my.
15-year-olds like, you think what you think that's appropriate? Like you're a grown. What I'm telling you is you're a grandpa. You're 52 years old.
He capping on that. Man, 90.
You could be somebody's grandpa, and you're here to meet a 15-year-old boy. This is what I'm trying to get across to you.
I understand that.
Okay. It's just, I mean, you're gonna say you don't look 52. Yes, you do. I'm here to tell you, yes, you do.
Nah, you look old.
And you lied about your age. I know why you lied about your age. You lied to make yourself look younger, to be more appealing to a child.
No, I had nothing to do with
well,
it.
you can say whatever the fuck you want to say.
I tell everybody that.
To your
So that's good. Wait, that okay? That's one predator. Hey, yo, another predator. The video got taken down. I want y'all to see this one. Y'all would appreciate this one. Well, heterosexual men definitely. Okay, so they was interviewing. Well, they was like doing that right there, doing a briefing with a predator, and they was in Walmart in the public, and he was like really talking filthy and denying stuff. So a black dude, cause he was black, and the people filming him was non-black. I don't know what they were, but they was non-black. So then a black dude had seen him. A tall black dude had seen him, seen people with cameras in his face. So the black dude was checking up on the black dude, like, yo, you good? Like, you know, what's up? Why they got cameras in your face? You need me to help you? But the people with the cameras like, nah, listen, it ain't that. He's been caught online with an underage kid, boy, like 13, 14 years old. And the black dude that was gonna ride with him had like 6 month, 9 month baby clothes in his hand. So you already know when he heard my man was a predator, he was gonna flip on him. So he was like, nah, he was online with a 13-year-old boy. He was like, what? Yo, he straight changed on my boy. Like, what? Yo, I should knock you to blah, 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 blah. He put the clothes down. The black dude like was acting like he was ashamed. He wasn't looking at the other black goon. The black goon looked around, waited people pass by. You know, when black men put stuff out there, when they mad at you and they put their stuff down and they look around, duck. Okay. He looked around, bang, dropped him. Probably broke his jaw. And that video, I was trying to find it for you guys. That was the first Predator video I was gonna play. And it said it's unavailable. So it was taken down.
At 5:14 p.m. This is Kate. I say, hey, where you from?
Support to become a whole entire video of all this creep got exposed, and that's the point of all of this. So thank you guys for watching.
Okay, so it says decoy. Why don't you say there's sex? Oh, yeah, boy. So he was, again, trying to, oh, boy. The boy. Oh, no. This is something different. I mean, it's the same thing, but he was protected. He was somebody shot. And the owner, you know, nothing recording there, was shot. So now, you see, you don't mind. I'm 14, right? I don't mind chatting with you, but there won't be any sexual activity between you and me. So, dude, if he's saying he's 14, if a boy is saying they're 14, why talk to them? There won't be any sexual activity. Okay, we'll see. When can you meet? He want to meet him up tomorrow. So he thought because he ain't talk about sexual activity with the boy, they just could meet up, and that's okay. So he's 45. He said he's 45. I hope that's not a deal breaker. 3 will work, and I'm 45. I hope that's not a deal breaker. So if you're not planning on doing anything sexual with this little boy, why would being 45 be a deal breaker if you're just being a mentor, big brother?
Fuck. Shit.
I gotta show you this.
Yeah, well, I'm...
Okay.
And to eat, and that's it.
Who are you here to meet?
I'm sorry?
Who are you here to meet?
This guy. Maybe. I don't know.
Okay. And how old is this guy?
This guy is 14 years old, he told me.
Thank you.
And I told him that I'd love to have him for dinner and there'll be no physical interaction.
Okay, and do you think it's appropriate to have 14-year-olds over for dinner?
I'm just trying to make some friends.
Okay, and so do you have any friends that are 14 years old?
Not now. That'll be the first one. So what are you? Are you some kind of police or something?
No, I'm not the police, but we do work with the police.
Okay.
Yes, we protect children online from predators.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so
that's
I got
what we
it.
do.
All right. So I am not gonna answer any more questions.
Okay.
That's my 5th amendment
Right.
thing.
So I mean, you can answer some questions and we can call the police. I mean, that's up to you.
Well, so what is it you want to know?
I want to know why you're here trying to meet a 14 or why you think that's okay. And then you're telling me that
Another guy came to meet a 14-year-old boy.
you just want to go eat some food with him at your house. Do you think it's okay to do that?
Well, okay, so I got it. You know, maybe I just overstepped the thing, but I had told him.
Maybe you overstepped the thing.
But I did. All right. So what I'm saying is, I talked to him plenty, and I would love if you stop recording me.
We're doing this for your safety and our safety.
Yeah, he tried to be gangster with it.
Stop. What I'm saying is, I talked to him plenty, and I would love if you stop recording me.
Gangster.
We're doing this for your safety and our safety.
You can't want to meet up with little boys and then try to be gangster. And nobody believes you.
So you can't say that we hit
Give me
us,
footnotes.
and you can't say that we hit you, because you could punch me right now, and I could punch you
I'm
right
not
now.
gonna do that.
Yeah. Do you understand?
You gonna slap
what if someone's father was here? What if someone's mother was here? What if someone's uncle was here? You said you had a nephew?
Yes.
What if your nephew was? Would you? Someone could be here with a baseball bat.
No, I understand.
Do you understand that
Yeah.
this is not only unsafe for a child, but it's unsafe for you?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Do you know what happens to predators in jail?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Trust me. I
Yeah,
heard the
people
stories.
people don't like that. And the fact that you're here telling me that, oh, you just wanted to go eat food with them, do you understand what you're doing is wrong? Like, do you really understand?
Okay, I got it. I understand that.
Okay, and why is it wrong?
Well, he's underage. That's why when he told me that he was 14, I told him there will be no
But why
physical
not
contact.
block him and tell him to stop, getting on the apps because there's dangerous people out here? And so you wanted to take him to your house? What you wanted to do there? Eat food?
Yeah, I was gonna
Come on
cook.
now.
I was gonna cook. So I am going to cook.
Yeah. And you're just gonna cook. You weren't gonna try to have sex?
I told him there's no physical interaction after he told me that he was 14 years old.
Yeah. Okay, well that could have just been covering your ass.
No. Listen.
Do you see how this looks?
It looks really bad.
Yeah.
It looks really bad.
Old ass men looking at me. There's something about boys. Like they just can't. There's so many men that's into the lifestyle that's 18 and better that will meet this dude ASAP. Okay? It's a bunch of those freaks out there that'll meet anybody and just do whatever with them. But it's something about the underage kids that does it for these people. You have to be underage. I don't know, it's the risk of being caught. I don't know. It's because you're not supposed to do it. You want to break the law. I don't know what it is with their psyche, but it's something about them that underage that just does it for them. I don't know what it is. All right, so I want to do, let's see if he comes up. This guy. As soon as you see him, you already know what it is. Hold on, let me read some comments. Indigenous, here you go. Look, I got something for you, Indigenous. Here you go, right here. Grady Judd, Disney worker, teachers among 160 arrested. Where? In Polk County human trafficking investigation. So Disney, here you go. Let me put the link in the chat for you. There you go, man. Take this and go with a real story. You don't need conspiracy theory on top of this. You don't got to connect any dots. Just go with the story, okay? As is. Now let me see. This angers me. Yeah, I'm just like this, like stating it for the record so you get your credit, my guy. It's the alley-oop. Can't make this up. Yeah, I was gonna cook. Yeah, this will ruin your appetite. Like I swear I was eating. I get my Japanese teriyaki chicken, you dig? And I was eating and I stopped. You dig? I'm gonna eat later. But this is just, who can eat with that? Who can eat looking at him? You dig? Your appetite gone. Who can eat looking at him? Your appetite is gone. This guy.
Liberate the African race. Will the Black American and the Black African unite to liberate the African race? They were talking about that in the 1960s.
Yeah, but this goofy talking points. Will Black men in America liberate Black men in America? I don't know this liberation thing. Freedom from free from what? And will the African in Africa, in one of those countries, will they liberate each other? Will the Haitians liberate Haitians? Will the Jamaicans? Haiti got a hell of a war right now. Straight gang war. You dig? Ain't nobody going over there. Yo, in this beef. Like Haiti makes Chicago look like nothing. Okay, so what you gonna do, Umar? You're gonna go to Haiti and say, all right, fellas, y'all all Black. I need to watch Hidden Colors 3 and support my school. Dude, no, man. It's a lot of politics involved. You got to understand what's going on and speak to both leaders, and you still gonna get far, right? And I can show you. I can show y'all. There's a white journalist out there in Haiti, and he's with the gangs, and he's recording them. They be having shootouts right while he's there. Last one. I gotta work.
Kevin?
Hi. Hi.
Now look at his. You see the way he said hi? Let me know if he came looking for boys or girls. Look at the way he says hi.
Kevin?
Hi. Hi.
All right, that last hi.
Kevin?
All right, hold on. I gotta do it. The speed back.
Hi.
Okay, that last hi. Is he there to look for boys or girls? Underage boys or girls? That last hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm great. Unfortunate I have to be here though today, isn't it?
I don't understand.
Okay, so what are you here to do?
This person wrote me on Grindr and said, hey, let's go to Instagram.
What is Grindr?
And they
Wrote you on Grindr?
They did, and they said they were 18.
You wanna confirm that, or did you message them first?
No, I deleted my app periodically, and
You did not message them first. So let's start. We can start being honest, or this can go another way.
Ma'am.
Well, you can re-download the app and start being honest here, because
I still
you have everything.
I still have it right here. I still have the app. And what I do is I chat with people. And absolutely.
Grindr is the world's largest social networking app for LGBTQIA plus. Okay, I did not know that.
You messaged him first.
My fault, chat. I should have Googled this early. I thought Grindr was a regular chat. Okay, so when they say Grindr, it's automatically, colorful. It's going to be a colorful conversation. I got it. I did not know that. All right, cool. Got it. My fault, chat. I should have researched that way before now.
Possible a long time ago, but said, we switch to Instagram?
Right, and then who messaged you there first?
I said, what do you want to tell me? And every now and then.
Why did you say that?
I asked them, how old are you? And I said,
you said, what did you want to tell me on Instagram? So why did you ask them that on Instagram?
Because.
Why is that the first thing you told me?
Because some people don't like to chat on those apps.
What do you mean?
Because people just don't like to chat on there. I'm on.
So, but you said you told him that, what did you want to tell me? So he had something to tell you? What was going on there?
And I asked him how.
You have everything. So I'm just really testing your honesty here, because this can go one or two ways.
All right, someone pause this one, so I ain't got to be behind time. Let me get myself to work, so I ain't got to be rushing. I'm going to pause this one. And you already know what it is later. So show back up. Paragon, peace. Long time. Show back up tonight. We're going to get back into these predators. And again, those who killed PnB-ROCK, that sit there and just get a phone call, a text from, they should really get the person who texts. The person who texts should be doing 1,000 years, man. You dig? Lock these savages up. Lock these thugs, these super predators. Give me some more stereotypical names. I'll use them all. Lock these half humans up. Please. Please get these dudes out the damn paint. Put them on the sideline where they belong. Please. Let me see the chat one more time before we live. And I'm gonna come back to this video. Please. That's the name of a date site. Yeah, Grindr. Yeah, I didn't know Grindr was LGBTQIA plus type dating. Just for them. Japanese teriyaki. That's a fact. Yo, this food is good, man. They got the baby dancing when he eats it. You dig? Yeah. Okay, I'm trying to tell y'all. Oh, here we go about, Yo, indigenous, call in later and tell us about this Nambla. It's very real. No, see, but you keep saying look it up. Indigenous, how about you tell us about it and you look it up? You dig? You look it up. That's why people don't respect your scholarly skills, your research skills. We don't want to do your homework. You look it up. You tell us what book, you tell us the website, you tell us the author, all those things, who's involved, all that stuff. Who's funding them? Because Bill Gates probably funding them too. You dig? Sorrow, what's his name? Sorrow is probably, what's his name? Sorrow, Facebook, whoever it is. No, Sorrows, who's that? Yeah, all these conspiracy names, I forgot who's who. But how you know the Bilderbergers ain't funding NABLA and the people who you get your article from, lying to people? How you know the propaganda you're reading isn't a Trojan horse from the Bilderbergers? Okay. Okay, so let me see. Let me see the watchers link. Okay.
Perfect.
Of course, it's going to be
Just wish I
commercial.
had-
Matching color. I grabbed it while picking up Sparky's dog food.
Thanks, Ben.
I'll bring this in.
Oh, I'll help.
And let me put my Cash App in there for the new people. You dig? There you go. I'm still eating on and drinking on the Watcher, and yeah, you know what? Somebody sent Cash App to me recently, and guess what? I still ain't never cashed it out. I didn't even look to see who sent it. You dig? So I'm gonna look today, and I'm gonna go ahead and send y'all the love y'all deserve. You know what I mean? Appreciate it. But there you go. Oh, let's get back to the Bayer Corporation infected hemophiliacs.
In the 1980s, Bayer Corporation produced a medicine that was supposed to improve the lives of hemophiliacs.
All right, okay. So I seen. All right, let's get to your link when I come back with another Predator series later. Yeah, we out of here. Thanks for showing support.